Okay, so I know I didn't get the chance to make a proper video on this summon selection, but you know what? I'll do it just for the sake of the summon selection itself, because we need to talk about these characters as well, right? So um, here we've got Dean and Toshiro. This is the first battle, Deception Crown Summons. Now you might be wondering what is the first battle Deception Summons, right? So this Dean and this Toshiro, these versions are right from the start of the series. Really cool, really interesting to see. Did we need these characters right now? No, but is it cool to have them? 100%. So, I really wanted to summon and make a proper video for these characters like about a month ago, but I just didn't have the time, honestly, so I do want to make the video right now. And these characters definitely deserve it, because not only they're popular, but they're hype as well, you know. They're pretty cool. So we're gonna go and start things off with Jin. He is a millionaire type character with all of his attacks inflicting laughter rate. He's got a soul trait of normal attack damage plus 35%. And we're gonna check the skills in a second. But Jin is a technique character with 1227 stamina, 819 attack, 399 defense, 375 focus, and 652 BSP. His Stealer is Captain. His soul trait is normal attack damage plus 35%. His innate skills are Sprint plus 1, Long Reach plus 20%, and Dodge Soul Reaper damage 50%. Alright. Now, his attainable skills are Bruiser plus 50%, Team Party Soul Reaper damage to status element affected enemies plus 30%, Guard Break damage taken minus 16%, melee damage plus 10%, which is increased up to 30% in guild quests, Berserk plus 50%, Poise, Paralysis, Nuancy, Killer Effect plus 30%, which is increased up to 50% in guild quests, and Flurry plus 1, which is increased up to Flurry plus 2 in guild quests. Right? And Toshiro, he is a ranged strong attack character with all of his attacks inflicting freeze. His soul trait is strong attack damage plus 35%. Okay. Now, Toshiro is a power unit with 1198 stamina, 668 attack, 343 defense, 359 focus, and 905 SP. His Stealer is a Rancor. His soul trait is strong attack damage plus 35%. His innate skills are Sprint plus 1, Havoc plus 20%, and Guard Break plus hit hidden enemies. Alright. Now, his attainable skills are Berserker plus 40%, Devastation plus 60%, Wicked Defense, Technique Link Slot Potions plus 5, Super Technique Link Slot Potions plus 10, Frenzy plus 2, Damage to frozen enemies plus 40%, Strong attack creatures time minus 12%, Status Element Spiritual Pleasure boost plus 80%, and increased Status Element chance against Technique attribute enemies. Alrighty. Now, if I read somewhere, there it is. So, he has, I believe he's a character that got 5 more super technique link slot potions, if I'm not mistaken. Usually I believe it was only 5, but I think he's the first one to get 10, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember too well right now, but I think that's the case. Anyways, these are the characters and these are the fillers. Oh. Toshiro, Siphon, these are first battle versions, by the way. The first battle Toshiro, first battle Siphon, first battle Aizen. Then we've got the Parasol. Is that Parasol? I do believe that's Parasol Gin, Parasol Rutia, and Parasol Ikaku. Then we've got the remake version of Quincy Ichigo. This is like the remake version of the 2nd anniversary Ichigo. Yeah, right. No, that's not. That's the remake version of the 3rd anniversary Ichigo. Then we've got the Valentine's. Is that Valentine's? I do believe that's Valentine's. Soon. Valentine Yumichika and Christmas Holiday. So the fillers are not bad, honestly, but it doesn't really matter right now as the summon selection is not on right now as I'm making this video too late. But the reason why I wanted to make this video is because, like, you know that we're getting 1000 Year Blood War characters right now, right? And the thing is that but not only you, not anyone was expecting these characters right on this moment. And what do I mean by these characters? It doesn't have to do with Jin or Toshiro. It have to do with the first battle versions. Now, we knew it will be first battle because the first battle right now, the role that it plays is that Caleb gives us characters that are not as hype or as popular compared to 1000 Year Blood War summon selections, because they want us to like take a breather, not summon, like save our speed herbs as much as we can in order for us to go all in on the next 1000 Year Blood War summon selection. Now, that's the solid point for the first battle characters. That's where they come in, but the issue here is that both Jin and Toshiro are really hype characters, really popular, and everyone loves them, right? So they definitely did a trick on us here, and many people actually summoned on the summon selection, and I actually don't blame them. I was going to summon, but I did not. I held off and decided that I will summon for these characters in the future. Now, mind you, I'm a huge Jin and Toshiro fan, and I really wanted to summon, but the reason why I didn't is because I didn't have the time to actually. Well, I was like, as I haven't done a video on these characters, I'm not going to summon, right? Because if I made the video at that time, I would have definitely summoned, but I just, for various reasons, I didn't have the time to actually make a proper video for these characters. So I was like, there's no point in me trying to summon for the characters if I'm not gonna make a video on them. Like, and you might be thinking, oh, Old King, you're making the video right now, so you could have summoned. Yes, but I won't have any spirit herbs left for the next summon selection, which is, guess what? 1000 Year Blood War. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's really tricky, but if you summoned, I hope you actually got Jin and Toshiro right off the bat, and hopefully you have some spirit herbs left for the next 1000 Year Blood War summon selection, because spoilers alert if you don't know already, I mean, it's been like days since the 1000 Year Blood War summon selection has been released, and it's in fact Nanana, Driscoll, and Asnode in their release dates. So is it hype? Yes. Are they really hype? I guess. Not that I care though, but I did summon just because I like 1000 Year Blood War characters, and not only that, they're pretty strong. So I summoned. I'm planning on making the video on that one as well. Stay tuned. But I also wanted to actually mention these characters because Jin and Toshiro definitely deserve it, and even if it wasn't for them, I would have still done the video later on, because I don't want to miss on any Bleach Brave Souls video, you know? Even though there might be times in the future where I might not have the time to actually make this, but I do think that I will definitely come back to actually make the video later on. We'll see, I don't know, man, but I just like the fact on making the videos, so I'm just yapping and rambling on now right now, but I hope, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you like it. We're definitely gonna watch the gameplay as well together, but I just wanted to clear out some things. I'm planning on making more videos, but at this moment it's just a little bit more tough for me because I've got some other things to take care of first, so that's why it's taking me more time to actually put out some more content for you guys. But hey, stay tuned. A lot more is coming, so yeah. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video because that really helps me out a lot. And yeah, I guess I'll complete the outro as soon as we watch the gameplay, so yeah.
Icarus, Shinso. 避けられへんよ。避けられへんよ。遅すぎや。遅すぎや。スキアリア。スキアリア。行くぞ！少林マラ少林マラ少林マラ後悔しやがれ後悔しやがれ
Okay, so this was their introduction to the series. These were their capabilities at the time. So they're pretty actually solid. They're pretty solid. They're pretty decent characters. Really fun to play with still, even though they're not that overpowered compared to the versions that are now, like Thousand Year Blood Run stuff. Of course, these versions are from the beginning of the anime, and now we just get the end game, you could say, the more powerful versions. But anyways, this character is pretty good, really fun to play with, and of course, really hype characters, really popular characters, Dean and Toshiro. If you see them in the next couple of some selections, I'll definitely recommend you to summon for them. If not for their capabilities and the steals, definitely for collection purposes, and not only that, just because it's Dean and Toshiro, you need to have them, in my opinion at least. But yeah, they're good to have as well. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video because that really helps me out a lot. Also click on the notifications bell so you're notified every time I upload, and I'll see you next time. Remember to put a smile on your face, and as always, say it with me, Bankai!